Doesn't taste like what?
Cold spray is a deposition method that involves firing high-velocity microscopic particles in the form of powder at the surface of a substrate using a compressed gas jet. It was first developed in the 1980s as an improved process similar to a thermal spray, a process dating back to the early 1900s. In thermal spray, thermal heat is used to soften particles as they are fired at the substrate. The deposit does not fuse with the part, instead forming a mechanical bond that requires roughing the surface prior to deposition. Due to the fact that thermal spray requires the powder to be fired at a temperature at or above the particle material's melting point, limitations of this method arise. The substrate material can undergo thermal degradation or be vulnerable to oxidation, calling for more complex and expensive methods. Cold spray was developed as a solution to the drawbacks of thermal spray. The process operates at a much lower temperature, firing the particles at a temperature far below the melting point. Unlike thermal spray, bonding with the substrate occurs, allowing thicker and stronger depositions. Microscopic particles are accelerated to be around 1,000 meters per second. The ideal velocity varies according to the size, melting point, and ductility of the deposited material. As shown in the image, slower velocities will result in lower deposition rates, and too little deformation of the particles that manage to stick, while higher velocities will cause a crater-like effect. In this video, the particles were increased in size by 10 times to be able to see the process. Due to the increased size, the deposition efficiency is very low. In more efficient processes, it can reach upwards of 90% when the particles collide with the substrate surface.
It's just been a while.